Hey everyone, this is Power Chord, and we're gonna do a reactionary video after we just beat Kirby Return to Dreamland.
Nightmares in Dreamland.
That's the first one. So I've already pretty well beaten this game. It's my third time. I really enjoyed the whole. It's just Kirby, right? It's fun.
Yeah.
So more so, I'm gonna ask what you thought about the game. It's your first time.
Yeah, it was my first time. It took my Kirby virginity. It was honestly everything I thought a Kirby. It was everything I honestly thought a Kirby game would be. I mean, it was extremely enjoyable. It was just. It felt exactly like the old Kirby games
fluffy.
that I had.
It feels fluffy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it felt exactly like the old Kirby games that I had played when I had it on the 64.
Yeah, it's kind of like that game. The only thing is different. You talked about it a few times while we're playing. Like you can mix.
You can't mash powers together, which I think would have been really cool with the amount of powers they had in this game.
I mean, you can, but
like even just the graphical update of everything would have been nice. Would have been a nice touch, I think.
The Kirby game is what you expect it to be. You beat some levels. You fight a dude.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be.
You save Dreamland. Dreamland has a lot of problems. It's like Metropolis. Or
I never expect, like, every time I think about Kirby or when I play a Kirby game, there's not really a problem.
No, it's simple. It's side scroll. You do a thing, or you play Kirby Dream Course. You to golf.
Kind of just Nintendo's trademark, just simple platforming.
Yeah,
simple platforming.
Yeah, we have success with that.
It just works. You can't really fuck up going left and right and jump and kill some baddies.
I know I can speak for myself anyways. When we said we went to record any of these videos, I didn't go in thinking, oh, I don't want to play this now. I'd be like, oh, let's play Kirby.
I'm super excited.
Yeah,
like I came out of the closet to fucking play this game, and I was super excited every time.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a lot of fun. Okay, you played Meta Knight the whole time.
I did play Meta Knight as well as some other characters, but I personally didn't feel like the other characters suited the gameplay. I liked it.
I wish you would have played Kirby a little more.
I would have liked to play Kirby a little bit more as well, so we can both kind of get different powers and work them together.
Yeah, I like it better when everyone's a Kirby.
But I chose Meta Knight. Went over Meta Knight over DDD and Waddle Dee mainly because I don't know. I just like the way he played.
You just fucking just killing yourself.
Just killing myself.
Just dying.
Just dying, and eventually just doing that down thing on a boss.
Yeah, insta kill, whatever. Get me.
Yeah.
Brom, bitches. Like, I like how they brought back the whole idea of multiplayer. Like it's they've done a lot of them actually. My favorite one, I think I mentioned actually in the game was Amazing Mirror. Kirby's Amazing Mirror.
Okay.
I love that game. It's a little more. It's longer, and you can play 4 players, and they all can go separate parts of the world.
Okay.
And they're all doing stuff while the game's going on.
Okay.
But you need certain. But if you're on a team, you need to do certain. If you're in a party, you need to do certain things with each other.
Yep.
Kind of like along the lines of Four Sword, Link's Four Sword Adventure.
Okay.
It's like a little bit, not 100% like that, but a little bit like that. Yeah. I don't know. That was my favorite one. So it was cool that you could play multiplayer. That's why I really liked it.
My Kirby repertoire isn't as large as yours, so my only experience with these Kirby games is the one we just played, as well as one for 64. And I never had any friends to play these games with, other than my little brother, who, believe it or not, is not as good as I am. Yeah, I basically played these pretty much every game by myself growing up, so playing a multiplayer and having to try to coordinate with another person was a little bit difficult throughout the game, especially when I'm used to playing the game by myself, as you can clearly tell.
3 times. Almost give it a 25.
Other than the fact that I wasn't used to the multiplayer, it was still a really refreshing concept, especially for a Kirby game. Like we both said before, if we would have both been Kirby, the gameplay would have been not gameplay, sorry, the feel of the game for myself would have been a little bit different. But I mean, just Meta Knight for the win. It would have been cool if I would have been able to get the sword power myself every once in a while, but
that would have been nice. I don't have to kind of like doing certain things like this. I have to stay.
Yeah,
sort of thing. That's just me. You know, it's cool. They always stick with the classic music. They never really deviate from it. There's different soundtracks. The same thing with Mario. Same thing with Legend of Zelda.
It's the same soundtrack. It's just the update.
Even like Donkey Kong Country and all the newer ones coming out. I mean, there's different tracks, but it's pretty much like here's our music. They age so well. It's ridiculous how
it's always the same music. It's always the same. Nintendo does a really good job with that, where they come out with like their 8-bit music, and then they just update it to this grand symphony where it sounds like it just really envelops you in the gameplay really well. And I was really impressed. Like after every time, even before I play these Kirby games, I always find myself whistling the theme song that's actually playing in the background.
Oh, Spring Breeze.
I always found myself whistling that song every time. That's like the Kirby thing. That and the Kirby Right Back At Ya theme song. Yeah, but I mean,
that's actually the reason we decided to play it. Was one day I was just sitting at home and I was just like, I'm gonna watch Kirby Right Back At Ya, and I was like, Josh, we got play Kirby.
And I was on board. I was just immediately yes. Like I always liked Kirby. It's just Kirby's one of those games that I didn't really play too much, but it's always just
It's an easy,
Been up there.
fun
Been up
side scroller that anyone can play. As everyone already knows, if you haven't played Kirby, then you're under a rock. Play some
you
Kirby.
really need to get some Kirby
Like,
in your life.
I have every Kirby game. Just ask. I'll
Just
make.
ask. I'll ship it straight to Finland.
I'll
to
make-
you. One fan in Finland. This is for you.
I'll make you eat it. Just like here, put it on a sandwich. Just put it in your damn mouth. You like
This
that?
is for you.
Bam! Get it. Take it. Overall, we really like this game, and I would definitely.
Oh.
I obviously have. I play it again. It's
Yeah.
not right away, obviously, but I can play it again.
Definitely, and it would take quite a while to have to.
I play every. I've had it for a game about 3 years. I've played it 3 times. About every year, I pick it up. It's like not a very long game. I just.
It definitely does have that replayability that every game kind of needs, right?
It ages pretty well like every other Kirby
Yeah,
game did.
it goes back to like every game. Like everyone can just go back and say, "Hey, let's play Super Mario."
It ain't no Sonic. I'm not going Sonic.
Replayability is definitely a big thing in my books, and Kirby definitely has that down.
Anyways, thanks guys so much for sticking with us. Oh, I'll try again. Anyways, thanks guys so much for sticking with us through the entire
thank you so
playthrough
much.
of Kirby. It was awesome. It was a great ride, and we can't wait to start the next game.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow.